Peace, y'all. It's your boy Mav. I'm back again, talk about Will and Jada. Will is wrong. Will shouldn't have slapped Chris Rock. That was just some bitch shit. In my opinion, and I don't want to say it like that because I fucks with Will. He's one of my favorite actors. And yeah, man, it's just, that was just all wrong. We got to get, and also, I've been talking to a lot of people this week. People don't understand the difference between words and physical violence. And it's crazy. You think they could understand something simple like that. You feel me? I'm telling people that he shouldn't have did that. He shouldn't have did that. If anything, he should have called him backstage. People like, oh man, you gonna let anybody? So that means you let anybody do anything. You let somebody come up and grab your girl ass and smack him. It's like, that's two different things. You feel me? At that point, we fighting. Feel me? Why are you fighting off of that? And why are you not fighting off the other thing? Because one is physical. Once he physically came up and assaulted her. You feel me? Some words, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt. You feel me? What happened since that and shit like that? You feel me? People are dumb. You feel me? And I understand that, maybe somebody never had, you feel me? Talking to a woman, maybe some women, they never had nobody to, really protect them and shit like that. But if you think Will smacking Chris at the Oscars is protection, that's what you want your guy to do. That's not protection. You feel me? Real protection is when a motherfucker know how to move, know how to act. You know what I mean? You feel me? It's not just about fighting. You know what I mean? It's elevate. Why even putting yourself in a motherfucking situation? If Will and Jada really had a problem with Chris Rock and they know it's gonna be to something, man, why even go to that shit? You feel me? And if they did have to go, for me, why not pull Chris Rock before the Oscar? You feel me? Why not say something to him? I would have said something. I would have been said something. So we'd have hashed all this shit out. You feel me? I would have never let it even got that far. You know what I mean? And if it did get that far, he still made the joke, I'd have grabbed him behind scenes. So that way I'm not putting no money on the line, no public eye, ain't nobody seeing that shit. You'll hear the stories of it later. But that's because either Chris Rock or I talked about it, and wouldn't be me talking about it. So we got to get this shit. We also got to get this shit out of our minds that everybody's opinion is some type of truth. No, that's some bullshit. You feel me? People can be wrong. I was talking to this motherfucker on Clubhouse, and this motherfucker was like, oh, I don't need proof to this, that, and the third. Fuck is you talking about? You don't need proof. You need proof for everything. You know what I mean? Everything you do in life, you need some receipts or some shit like that. And motherfuckers talking about they don't need proof now because of blah, blah, blah and shit like that. Just on some dumbass shit. You know what I mean? Just because they wanted to get their point off and think that they was saying something, they was right. You know what I mean? I don't need proof. The fuck out of here. And that was because then we was talking about Will Smith cheating, but I was also saying that, you feel me, it's not cheating if they're in an open relationship. I mean, it's not cheating. You know what I mean? We can point, if you want to say Jada cheated, you can say that because we can point to somebody. You feel me? Will ain't got nobody. There ain't nothing been proven. You feel me? They talking about he said it in a book. I'm not seeing where he said it. You know what I mean? They can't show me where he said it. They can show me where he said all this other shit about trauma and stuff like that. But they can't show me where he said, they can actually say what he said. But they can say what he said about some other shit, word for word, verbatim. But when I asked, all right, where did he say he cheated with who, and who? And now he's like, oh man, we don't need proof. Blah, blah, blah. Get the fuck out of my face. But, you know what I mean? Now I'm going off on a rant, on a tangent, but this is just simple. We gotta realize, and we gotta stop doing this so-called protect black women. Not like that, but you know what I mean? It's a different way of protection. You feel me? Violence ain't the only way of protection, and violence ain't always the smartest way to protect some shit. You know what I mean? When you got stuff to lose, people really don't have nothing to lose. That's what I realize out here. People don't care. You know what I mean? Feel me? If you got time or money to lose, I got time and money to lose. You know what I mean? And not a lot of money, but I still don't want to lose that little bit of money I have. And I don't want to lose the time that I have. So look, man, I'm not going through none of that shit. Now, if it's physical, if it's real, and I got to do what I got to do, then that's different. But just because you said some shit to me, man, we can handle all that shit behind closed doors. And ain't nobody ever got to see it. Ain't never going to get that far. But all right, y'all, man, I'm out of here. It's your boy, Mad. Peace, y'all. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay sober, stay dangerous. I'm out. Easy.